What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Trending Sports Podcast. We're going to be going through week 2 of NFL football. We start off with the primetime game.
But what a crazy week. Guys, can we agree that this week was crazy?
Week 2, it's been, especially the 1 p.m.
The 1 p.m. games was the best. I think, guys, it was the best 1 p.m. games I've ever seen in my life.
A lot of touchdowns.
There was more than like 45 touchdowns today in the week one games. Anyways, we'll get to those games. We'll start off first with the Vikings versus the Falcons.
Wow. That was a tough watch, guys. That was a tough
Could you wear the helmet just for this or no?
I can't.
You can't. It's embarrassing. You're
It's
too embarrassed to wear the helmet.
JJ McCarthy didn't look NFL ready today.
Horrible.
He wasn't ready today.
How many turnovers?
He finished with 2 picks and a fumble.
Yeah.
3 turnovers. No, GC, that was really bad to watch.
Yeah.
He doesn't look NFL ready.
No.
Justin Jefferson only having 3 catches in a primetime game. That's outrageous.
Yeah.
He didn't pass him the ball.
80-something yards.
81
Well,
yards.
it wasn't looking for Jefferson today. I don't know.
At all.
And honestly, I found the Falcons look good tonight. They weren't able to score touchdowns. They scored 1 touchdown at the end. The Vikings let them score, but I find they didn't. They
did Bijan. Bijan was the
Bijan is.
He would turn a negative 5-yard carry into a 5-yard gain.
He's
He's
crazy.
magical.
Yeah, he's crazy.
So,
Can we take your quote from last week about the Vikings?
What was my quote? Go ahead.
You said fourth quarter, JJ McCarthy, that's a Super Bowl team.
We didn't get to see fourth quarter JJ McCarthy. He was awful all game, Wes.
I saw him. He threw a pick in the fourth quarter.
I think 2 actually. No,
one was earlier.
It was a fumble. He fumbled in the fourth quarter. But our O-line was awful as well. But JJ McCarthy, when he missed Jalen Naylor on that 3rd and 1, that 50-yard pass.
Yeah, wow.
That was an easy touchdown.
That has to be completed.
He burnt the
guys.
corner completely.
That has to be completed.
But an overthrow.
Guys, I don't think there was much to say about this game. Like, in conclusion, JJ McCarthy was awful. Bijan was the difference maker.
Yeah.
That was the game in itself.
Bijan Robinson, 22 rushes, 143 yards today.
He's magical.
Yeah,
Wow.
Bijan's crazy.
He's crazy.
I know it's really early, but I think like JJ McCarthy's just not him, bro.
At this point, look, Wes, he's
I'd
a rookie,
be
so we
worried.
do got to give him time. But today, he looked awful. Next week, we're playing the Bengals defense. So if any week he would have a good week, it's against the Bengals defense.
I have to agree with James West on this one. I think it's a bit too early to tell yet. It doesn't look good as of now. I have to agree, but it's still too early to tell.
It's I don't know. 1 quarter in 2 games, we can't give him
1 out of 8. He played 1 out of 8.
I do agree with that. 1 out of 8. Look, next week Bengals defense. If he has a bad game, I'm ready to hit the panic button.
You're hitting the
I'm
panic.
hitting the panic.
I feel like you're already panicking for some
I am
reason.
panicking, but if he screws up against the Bengals defense, doesn't play well, I'll panic. That's a bottom 5 defense.
for sure.
No, but you guys do have a good defense.
Oh, stellar.
Yeah, the defense
we
is
allowed
good.
a touchdown until garbage time with 3 minutes left. Aside from that, we allowed, 5 field goals?
Yeah.
So they were on one today.
Yeah.
That D-line was top.
Anyways, guys, we're going to move on over here. So we're going to go to the Super Bowl matchup of last year, the Eagles versus the Chiefs. Tell me what you guys think about that game.
Mahomes played insane.
He did.
Mahomes
He played
had
well.
a crazy game, bro.
Played well.
For the fact that he has barely any receivers. He's throwing to Marquise Brown, Travis Kelce, who looked really, really washed.
Kelsey blew the game. That was the game when Kelsey had that catch to walk in for the touchdown, the flex off and pick.
Crazy.
Went the other way, that changed the game completely.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. That is Travis Kelce in his prime, guys. He's never dropping that. That's never getting dropped in Travis Kelce's prime.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. He was even losing it behind the bench, swearing. There was a video of him that we posted. He was going crazy.
He lashed out for sure.
He was lashing out. He's losing it. Kansas City, the first 0-2 start since who knows how long.
It's actually the first time Mahomes loses 3 straight games since 2016.
Wow.
Because the Super Bowl last year, week 1, 2.
3 straight games.
It's not on him, though. He looked really good.
No, he looked great. It's just he doesn't have a true wide R1 right now. He doesn't have a guy to make him a play.
Yeah.
So this team's going to be shaky until Rashee Rice gets back in my opinion.
I definitely agree with you.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for them to string out wins.
And how about the Eagles' performance? How did they play tonight, you guys?
I didn't like the Eagles' offense, honestly.
No?
I'm a bit shaky. Also, the first 2 games, I wasn't impressed with their first game either.
Saquon's still doing Saquon's thing.
Yeah, Saquon's he was voted the best player in the league. Wes, he's got to be doing these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Jalen Hurts less than 100 passing yards, if I'm not mistaken.
101.
AJ Brown has been like really quiet also.
AJ Brown's been I think
Bad fantasy pick, Wes. I told you it was a bad pick. Send me a trade after we're done. Send me a trade. It's a bad pick.
Devontae Smith too was quiet.
Devontae Smith.
When you have a running back at quarterback, he's not gonna dish out the
Oh my God, Wes. AJ Brown, 5 receptions, 27 yards. Oof.
Yeah. Shaky for sure. But the Eagles' defense is looking really scary.
Eagles are 2-0. Their defense is great, but their offense has looked shaky. So if they have to be in a high-scoring game, I don't know if they're.
You think they're the best team in the NFC?
I think the Packers. If
Yeah?
I'm gonna say I think the Packers.
You think the Packers?
No, I don't believe the words that are coming out. I don't believe
I
it.
think the Packers.
I'm in a
Wow.
dream.
When you guys play them,
I
think
know.
you guys
I'm
will
in
beat
a
them.
dream.
Someone has to clip this.
Yeah,
Someone has
we're
to.
clipping this. We're
I truly
posting.
believe the Packers are the best team in the NFC today.
Wow.
Today, okay, that's
I
fair.
have to say.
He's fair. He's saying today, though. He's saying today. Anyways, guys, we're going to move on over here. Next game, we have the Colts versus the Broncos.
Oh my
The Colts
God.
won 29-28 and a burner at the end. I don't know what happened at the end of that game.
Yeah.
Guys, elaborate on that a
There
bit.
was,
Shocker.
there was a field goal basically, but there was a flag on the Denver Broncos. So then they ended up doing the field goal again. The Colts missed the first one, but because of the flag, they
Who
had
was it, Matt Gay? Is that the kicker? I think
the-
it's
for the Colts?
I think it's Matt
It
Gay,
might
the
be,
kicker.
honestly, I'm not too familiar with the kicker.
I think that's his name. I'm not sure exactly.
Initially, I think they had a 58-yarder. Then they got a 15-yard penalty. It was a 43-yarder, so it's basically a chip shot for an
Yeah.
NFL kick.
Oh no, the kicking. It says Spencer Schrader.
I have no idea.
No idea what that is.
yeah.
But
So
I started out at the end of the game.
yeah, he ended up hitting the game winner on the
Game
second
winner.
try.
Danny Dimes, 2-0.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Broncos basically gifted them the game.
Me and Wes rated Danny Dimes at a D. We were even about to put him at an F. Remember?
Yeah, I brought him down to a D
You brought him
for
down
you
for a
guys,
D
yeah.
for us.
I think he's better than JJ McCarthy right now.
At this point today, Wes, I rather Daniel Jones as my quarterback.
James. I was just about to ask you.
Yeah,
Okay.
today I rather Daniel Jones.
If you had to pick JJ McCarthy, fresh career, two.
I don't even think it's an argument. I'm taking Daniel Jones today.
Wow, that's.
If we had Daniel Jones today, we win this football game.
Wes, do you agree with him or no?
Honestly, I would take Daniel Jones right now also over JJ.
Yeah.
But it's just like he's balling out because he has the best O-line he's ever had in his career.
Finally has a good O line.
Stud running back too. Like, well, he had Saquon, which obviously, but
He's showing out though. He's showing out. He's throwing
It looks
dimes,
comfortable.
man.
It looks comfortable in the Colts too.
Danny Dimes, living up to his name.
Yeah.
Bo
And-
Nix
you
still
love
had
to see
3
it.
first half touchdowns.
What
And he was
happened?
a debacle in the second half. Actually, well, let's miss the kick with 3 minutes left, so
Change the whole game.
change the whole game.
Change the whole game.
Yeah,
Because then they would have had to have gone for a.
I think the Broncos are frauds at this point, bro. Honestly,
They even had a shaky win last week versus
Yeah,
I forgot who they
shaky.
played.
Yeah.
They weren't playing a good
they're
team.
by far not one of the strongest teams in the AFC.
No. We had them.
Against Tennessee, Bo Nix had a really shaky.
Yeah,
game.
horrible game. Today he played better for sure, but they still came away with a loss.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tennessee, Cam Ward, you guys see that touchdown?
Wow.
Crazy,
First
crazy.
touchdown against the
Yeah,
Rams.
yeah. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get to that. We're just gonna go through the games one by one. So we're following an order over here. So the next game we have over here, we have the Panthers versus the Cardinals. The Cardinals won
my
27-22. Even that game, what the heck
Crazy.
happened at the end of the game?
Yeah,
The Cardinals were up 27-3. They made it 27-22. They even recovered the onside kick.
yeah,
And they-
onside kick.
It was
yeah,
27-3.
27-3. They came
Panthers
back,
came all the way back.
Wow.
Got the
19
onside kick.
unanswered. Got the onside kick, GC. They completely blew it.
Wow.
I had the Cardinals in my survivor. I was freaking out.
Freaking out. I was watching the end of the game. I couldn't believe it.
I don't know. The Cardinals are a shaky team this year.
When I was watching the game on my phone, guys, I saw that the Cardinals, they stopped them. Bryce Young was running for his life. He made it all the way to his own side. So the game was done after that. But what happened? There was a flag on that play. Because I think I shot my
I'm not
phone
too
after.
sure.
I said,
Did you
okay,
see
it's
that play?
over.
No, I don't know what you're
You,
talking
you don't
about.
know.
I didn't
Maybe
see
I'm
that
seeing.
play, yeah.
Maybe I'm just seeing things I don't know. But I'm telling you, I saw that when I was watching it on my phone because I had it in Survivor. I was freaking out.
That was tough.
Anyways.
Bryce Young couldn't get it done.
Again,
He had it in his hands. Bryce Young couldn't get it done. Trattoria, McMillan, 100 yards.
Yeah.
Big game for the rookie.
yeah, everybody
So,
was hype on
Yeah, Chuba
McMillan.
Hubbard had a big game
But
too.
Panthers were down all game, so they were always
Yeah,
throwing.
That's it. So
That's
but
why he's getting yards.
Marvin
Yeah.
Harrison Jr. Another shaky game. I think he finished with 1 catch.
Marv,
2 catches,
Maserati.
27 yards he finished with.
Exactly.
And
Maserati
for
Marv.
your number one option to only have 27 yards in a game,
Wasn't
you
he
don't
like-
want to see that happen.
Wasn't he one of the highest ranked wide receivers?
Yeah.
I
I don't know if it's him the
prospects
problem.
in the last 10 years or something.
100% is a tough
It might be
Yeah.
just K1 the problem, bro. Like
I think so too. I think K1 is the problem.
like maybe they have to get a new quarterback in there.
Somebody
bro.
that could maybe see over the O line. I'm not saying I'm not.
I
you know what I
think-
mean? I'm not making fun of the guy, but I'm saying he's small.
I think if the Cardinals don't make the playoffs, I think they hit the panic button and they get rid of Kyler. That's
Yeah?
it. I think
They're,
it's his last.
they're sending him somewhere else. You think?
I think so.
Wow.
I think so.
I think
If
they're
he
doing
can't get
all.
it done, you gotta find your guy.
Well, whatever, the Cardinals guys now they're 2-0, so they're winning
they're
games. You know what I
2-0,
mean?
yeah.
They play two bad teams, but
teams, the Saints, and
yeah,
the Panthers.
yeah, they're probably the two worst teams in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the Cardinals are probably the biggest fraud right now.
Correct.
I've
The
done
biggest
defeated
2-0
teams.
for- yeah.
And I have them finishing first in the NFC West, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But
Depending their schedule, I don't even know who they play. Honestly,
It was tough. It was a tough schedule.
no,
But
it was weak at the beginning, but after I saw it at the end, I almost like.
I guess
fainted.
they're on pace now, bro.
Yeah.
they're on pace 2-0.
Anyways, not much else to say about that game, guys. I'm going to move to the 1 o'clock game. So we're going to start off with the Detroit Lions versus the Bears. 52 to 21 for the Lions.
Ben Johnson got smoked by his own team.
Wow.
Yeah.
They were booing him. At the beginning of the game.
Rightfully
He got ruined.
so,
Wow, that's great.
Jared Goff threw 5 touchdowns.
Five
He put on a
touchdowns.
clinic.
St. Brown on my fantasy team, guys, 3 touchdowns. Gibbs, opening touchdown.
Again, Caleb was just so inaccurate this game, missing guys. Caleb, I'm not sold on Caleb.
No, the Bears are horrible.
Wes called him. By the way, guys, James told us. I don't know what he was thinking. He's like, watch that Bears win versus.
I thought Ben Johnson revenge game. I was wrong. I was completely wrong about that game.
Yeah, but
Caleb Williams, he's not him.
he's not him, huh?
I think Caleb Williams is a bust at this point. Like,
Yeah?
they're starting 0-2 right now. I don't know who. They have a tough schedule.
I don't know if it's really his fault, but like the defense got scored
But he
50
missed
points.
big throws.
52
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I think it's a defensive problem. That West.
Yeah,
That-
for
guys,
sure,
that sounds
For sure.
Come on, man.
For sure.
Yeah, the Bears are
Week
just
1, you saw
terrible.
he missed so many throws. Now week 2, he missed a lot of throws. So
Caleb Williams, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception today. Okay, whatever. It's not bad. 207 yards,
but the
but
numbers aren't even telling you.
I don't think he's the problem over there. I really think it's the defense. Yeah, that
okay.
defense is
They need a couple more
brutal.
pieces.
Yeah.
and also the Lions always had the ball all game, so
I know, they run it
so
down
they
their
they
throat,
didn't
the
have many opportunities.
It doesn't help. Jalen Johnson's been hurt.
Yeah.
You know, their defense is just in shambles. It's
Yeah.
only week 2. It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's brutal
It'll be
to
a tough
see.
season for them.
They're
Yeah.
for sure finishing last place in
for
that
sure,
division.
Last in division.
For sure, one thing right now, I wouldn't want to be a Bears fan. That's for sure,
No.
and I'm a Browns fan.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And I wouldn't want to be Ben Johnson either. Like,
Yeah. Wow.
Shaky start as a head coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows how long he's gonna be? Anyways, guys, next game, another crazy scoring game. Ravens versus Browns, 41-17. The Ravens won.
Yeah, so I think it's about time Joe Flacco gets benched or
100%,
something. But he's
100%,
terrible.
Guys,
There's no point in starting him anymore.
me and Wes, we said at the beginning of the year, why the heck are they starting Joe Flacco?
No, it doesn't
you have
make
Shador
sense.
Sanders and Dylan Gabriel. Okay,
I know.
maybe Shador Sanders is a big of a hothead.
It's tough to throw Shador into the fire and he's getting blown out by 30 every game. It's tough.
But how do you know he's getting blown out by 30 if he hasn't even played a snap yet? You know what I mean?
Offense isn't great.
But he could bring potential to that offense.
I'd
Yeah.
like to see what he can do. Honestly,
I think they
should've
would.
put him
I think
into
they would start Dylan Gabriel.
Okay,
though.
whatever.
We saw Gabriel get some throws at the end.
He got a touch. He threw a touchdown too. His first ever passing touchdown, which was a nice play. It was a nice play drawn
Yeah.
up. But I still want to see Shador. Even if it's Dylan Gabriel starting,
Yeah.
at least throw in Shador for some snaps.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Just to see what he's made of. You know,
Yeah.
Maybe by week 5, week 6 he's gonna start, but to start against the Ravens.
Yeah, like Joe Flacco is-
starting. They're getting blown.
and they're for sure gonna start Gabriel before they start Shador, just for the fact that they took him second round.
higher. Yeah.
Like you don't want to look dumb by starting. It wouldn't
I
make
can
sense.
understand that point of view. Yeah.
I guess, but like Shador Sanders obviously has more skill, and he's, you know what I mean. I find personally.
The ceiling is higher with Shador Sanders.
For
in my
sure,
opinion,
100%. The only reason why he dropped so low in the draft, guys, you know, is because of his attitude and he
so. Sure.
thinks he's all in.
His ego. So
No, but he has a lot of potential. He should be a starter. I think
He's gonna be the starter one day for
The
sure.
Vikings right now.
his time will come. His time will come.
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, guys, they look unstoppable today.
no.
I know they're playing the
They're a top
Browns.
3 team in the league easily.
Wow,
Top 3 team.
they just dropped 40. I know they lost.
Lamarville is insane.
Yeah, Derrick Henry had a bit of a quiet game.
But it's okay. They still put up 41 points. I have to go see this guy's name, guys. I didn't even know who he was. He scored like 2 or 3 touchdowns today.
It's true. That third receiver.
Yeah, Devontae Walker,
Shocker.
Yeah.
2 receptions, 26 yards, 2 touchdowns.
You were upset too because Mark
Yeah.
Andrews had dropped 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Yeah. it was
No, but
upset.
what's interesting for me is that Henry and I think it was Delpit were talking shit between them
Yeah.
before the games, and Henry was actually ended up being pretty quiet.
Yeah,
You
He
know?
but
actually fumbled
Delpit,
and he recovered his own fumble.
but Delpit got scored on 41 points.
Yeah,
so
you know.
they both
So it's like an L on both sides, I
an
guess.
L- a big L on both
but
sides.
the Ravens won the game, so
The Ravens were winning this
Without a
game any day of the
doubt,
week.
yeah.
So many people had their survivor picks on the Ravens. On the Ravens, I mean.
yeah.
Next 1 o'clock game, guys. We have the 49ers versus the Saints. This is another good game. 26-21 for the 49ers.
Mac Jones starting at quarterback for the Niners.
Look, he played
He's an
well.
NFL quarterback,
He
Mac
played
Jones.
well.
Mac Jones
He's probably one of the better
one of the better backups.
Yeah.
backups.
He was a first round pick at the end of the day.
He was a Pro Bowler too on
Yeah.
the Patriots.
Yeah, so
So,
you know what?
He made the playoffs.
Could be does better than Purdy. Who
You know?
knows?
Yeah, it's a system over there, so they're reliant on their weapons. It's not the quarterback the difference maker. So Mac Jones, I think if Mac Jones were to be the quarterback all season, they could still make the playoffs with that.
Yeah, I think he could do a better job than Purdy. Honestly,
Okay, Wes. I don't know about a better
It's
job.
debatable.
I don't
It's
like
debatable, but
Purdy.
Maybe he could meet him at par. Maybe.
I'm not a Purdy fan. I'm
When you have
honestly.
Christian McCaffrey, you can put you at quarterback and they'll put him numbers. So
Yeah,
he's
Christian
the
McCaffrey.
difference maker,
Christian
yeah.
McCaffrey,
He
another
eats
crazy
the
game
ball,
today.
you
Yeah,
see, he eats the ball.
No, but so the 49ers are going to continue doing well.
The Saints are in the gutters, guys.
Saints are
Finished.
Spencer Rattler,
They might
the
finish
worst
0-16.
quarterback.
He's 0-8 now, starting quarterback.
The 49ers defense is stacked.
Yeah, they
Both
still
sides.
put on 21 points with the Saints tonight.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Spencer
Third
Rattler.
game, but Saints covered the spread.
That's
so.
it. Honestly, guys, it wasn't even one of the better games of the day. It was
No,
kind of
I
boring.
didn't tune in. We had Red Zone on.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watched the highlights of that game, but it wasn't my.
But it was
Now,
expected.
Yeah,
A 49ers win was
For sure,
pretty
for sure.
expected.
That
it was expected for sure. A lot of people's fantasy picks also. I mean, Survivor. Sorry.
For sure.
Now we're starting to get into the good games, guys.
Yeah.
Bengals versus Jaguars, 31-27 for the
Movie.
Bengals.
Movie.
Movie of a game.
Yeah.
Unbelievable ending.
Joe Burrow went down.
So many things happened in this game. It's actually crazy. Starting off, obviously, with what you just said, Joe Burrow going down. Wes, tell me what you saw about that play.
Honestly, it's really unfortunate. Joe Burrow's top five QB in the league easily, but to see him go down,
Probably the best quarterback in Bengals history.
Yeah.
Be talking over here for real.
Easily.
it's horrible. It's horrible.
And that report came out, West, that he might miss 3 months.
Yeah.
So that season shot
Yeah.
in that division.
And we've seen this like multiple times from the Cincinnati Bengals team.
100%.
Injuries or just not being able to crack the playoffs. It's really sad, but
Jake Browning, would he
Yeah.
have 3 interceptions?
yeah.
Two
So we're gonna see
two
him
or three
for-
picks today.
It's
Brutal
next,
performance.
Next week they play the Minnesota Vikings.
How do you think this looks for Chase? Do you think his stock goes down a bit?
Look, Chase still finished with 11 catches, 160, a TD.
Yeah.
He's him, man.
And all those numbers were with Browning at quarterback, so Chase will eat the ball regardless of who's at
Yeah, he's
quarterback.
gonna eat. Chase is gonna be eating the rest of the season for
You guys
sure.
still think he's
But-
clear cut number one receiver?
Yeah, I think he's the
For
best
fantasy
receiver.
football, I don't think he's the best receiver in football. Obviously, I have Justin Jefferson, but
Nah, but we can't say that right now.
but he's not throwing him something. JJ McCarthy looks.
But he has
awful.
Jake Browning throwing him the ball. He's still got
Jake
11
Browning's
receptions.
a gunslinger. He's a
Just
ballsy
throws it,
quarterback.
yeah.
He just throws it. He's ballsy. McCarthy.
Run first idea, run first option.
He's
He came from a
indecisive
run
at
first
quarterback.
offense in college, bro. You have to
Yeah,
be
He's
expecting this.
indecisive. He's not NFL ready at JJ McCarthy. So
Yeah.
it pains me to say it.
It's always about
It's
it's always about JJ McCarthy with this guy, bro.
It's gonna be a long season.
For sure.
And
But
so the Jaguars, Brian Thomas.
Jr. crushing
what
it.
a mess today with the Jaguars team.
Yeah.
I saw so many things. Trevor Lawrence telling off Liam Cohen.
Yeah, that was great.
What the heck's going on, guys? I couldn't believe it when we were watching the game. Then obviously Brian Thomas Jr. not even jumping for the ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't even want to
Couple
play
drops,
there.
you see.
So many drops. 12 targets today. 4 catches
It
only.
was a
12.
crumble. It was a big crumble from the Jaguars early on. Big meltdowns.
T-Law not looking good. Oof.
It's really unfortunate because I saw some potential in this team, but after what we just saw, like
If they couldn't beat Jake Browning,
it's hard.
They're
It's
not
hard
gonna
to,
win
to
much.
put any confidence in this team after this game.
Yeah. Anyways, there's not much more to say about that. Next game, we have the Patriots versus the Dolphins, 33-27 to
the
finish.
back-to-back return kick.
The
return
Dolphins.
punt.
Big Dolphins fan over here.
No,
today,
whatsoever.
today you were the
I
Dolphins.
had the Dolphins winning, guys,
Yeah.
and they blew it. Devon
Yeah.
A-Chain stepped out of bounds. That was so tough to see.
Yeah,
But that kick return solidified it for the Patriots. The Patriots look good on offense. They kept up high-scoring game. Both their defenses were non-existent in that game.
These are two really brutal teams, honestly. The
Yeah.
Dolphins are really going
Bro,
through
this
it
is
right now.
this was. I know it was a high scoring game, but it was a brutal watch. Like who's
The
tuning into
coach
this game?
McDaniel is really on the hot seat right now.
I think he's out.
He looks like finished. I don't know if you guys seen these interviews.
He look like he can't even talk English. Like,
Like-
he's just like mumbling.
Guys,
He's like.
Yes.
right now they're 0-2. Thursday.
Tyreek is miserable over there.
Yeah, no,
Miz.
He got 100 yards, but he was missed on a 30-yard pass with 2 minutes left.
Tua's looking awful.
Tua's fucking ass, guys.
Yeah, he's
Tua, man.
He blew it.
That team's
But
really
that
in
team's
shambles.
0-2. They go Thursday playing against the Bills. 0-3.
smoked. I think by 50 points.
Smoke show.
Yeah.
Really show.
Watch them win somehow, just because
No,
it's
no.
so rigged the sport.
Impossible.
And what about the Patriots? What do you guys?
Drake May masterclass today.
Yeah, Drake,
Yeah.
Drake May a masterclass.
He's a good quarterback.
Yeah, they had a good game against the Dolphins, but
Yeah.
I don't see them doing this.
But it's not
all season,
impressive
you know?
to have a good game against the Dolphins.
Yeah.
You're like you're supposed to have a
You're
good
not
game.
gonna look at that and be like Drake May is on one right now because it's not the type of team where you're like,
Yeah.
he did something.
I definitely agree with you
So
100%.
how would you guys rank this division? Like, would it still be like
Oh,
Dolphins last?
Well, we put the Dolphins at second. I don't know what we were thinking
Yeah,
before the
yeah,
season
I don't
started.
Dolphins
we'll touch
last.
base on the Jets game after, but
Jets
after
probably
I saw
third.
From the Jets, I'd probably put Jets last. That
Yeah.
was horrendous. Yeah.
That was
Justin Fields got a
brutal.
concussion.
So who would you say is the worst team in this division?
Probably the Jets after what I saw.
Jets, Dolphins, Patriots. But just think of it, those three teams. Like, they're
So
all-
Patriots second.
but
It's crazy.
you're still
It's
going
really
Dolphins
crazy.
at 2 West.
No, I'd probably go Jets.
Jets?
Yeah,
You know
I'd
what
probably
Fields
Jets.
hurt? Tyrod Taylor starting quarterback in 2025.
I think he's better than Fields.
Steelers had a crazy week 1 though, but
Yeah.
week 1.
awful. They're like 20
Versus a
I don't know,
poverty
man.
Steelers
Those
defense.
3 teams, though, are all I find really,
Yeah,
really scrappy.
they're all mid.
Really scrappy.
That's probably the weakest division in the entire NFL, I think.
Yeah,
Right now,
other than the Bills, but like,
No, but the Bills are consensus
Those are in
first.
that division of going 15-2,
Yeah.
14-3.
Yeah.
so let's move on.
Anyways, next game, Jets versus Bills.
Yeah.
30-10. Smoke show.
Smoke show.
Smoke
Josh
show.
Allen, had a scary moment. He exited the
He got
game.
hurt, yeah.
Something
What
with
is
his
it?
nose.
Nosebleed?
Yeah, something with his nose.
James Cook, another 100-yard game.
James Cook is a dog, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
One of the better running
He
backs
might
in the
lead
league.
the league in touchdowns again this year.
Yeah, he's really good, honestly. James Cook is really good.
Yeah, unbelievable,
Jack
guys.
Bowman's stud.
Justin Fields exited with a concussion.
Yeah.
They played great defensively, the Bills.
Yeah,
Shut down
I was
Garrett
shocked.
Wilson, Brees Hall.
I didn't think it was going to be that much of a
I
blowout.
didn't think so at all.
I didn't think that much of a, especially if it's a divisional game.
Yeah.
But like,
They blew them all.
blowout. Like
And
it was
New York was at home
30-3.
as well.
Yeah.
They're in
Yeah.
New York, so
Yeah.
We went to watch that game last year, actually. Bills versus Jets.
We did.
And the Bills smoked. No?
it was it Monday Night Football?
No, Monday Night Football.
But Rodgers threw that
The
Hail Mary.
at halftime.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
God.
was a close- I think
Well,
it ended
I wasn't
up-
even there. I went to the bathroom. We left too early. Remember?
My
Lazard.
God.
Remember, we went
Oh
to the
my God.
bathroom.
Wes, was it the game Lazard dropped the pass on 3rd and long, or was it an interception?
I think it was that
You
game.
know,
Yeah, it was something.
But it was way closer last year than it was this game. This was
For
a
sure,
blowout.
For sure.
Yeah.
They had Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There was more life in that team.
for sure. But guys, other than
There's not
that,
much to say. The Bills, Josh Allen, another MVP candidate.
Yeah, phenomenal
Good
game.
team in the league.
Phenomenal game from the Bills.
Yeah.
Looking like a top
Masterclass,
contender
yeah,
like usual.
anyways, guys, we're gonna move on. Not much more to say about that. Next up, we have the Rams versus the Titans. The Rams won 33-19.
Which was expected.
Yeah.
Veteran coach, veteran quarterback against rookie quarterback.
Yeah,
Beginner
Devontae
coach.
Adams had a really good game.
Devontae Adams was eating
Stud,
today.
Stud.
Yeah, they were-
Puka Nacua,
Nom, nom, nom.
8.
Yeah.
Karen Williams had his game. I think he averaged 4 a carry. He was not bad.
For 3.9 a carry.
Cam Ward looked decent.
Cam Ward looked decent, but what are you going to do against the Rams? The Rams are a playoff team,
Yeah.
playoff defense.
But guys,
Titans are
he
just
did that
struggling.
touchdown. His first touchdown he
crazy,
threw.
crossbody.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to do that.
You're
Apparently,
not supposed to do that.
No.
You're not.
not supposed to do that.
Mahomes-esque. Cam Ward did a Mahomes-esque play.
Yeah,
But you know what? Cam Ward looks like a stud right now. Like,
took off his helmet and
how many
everything
games-
after the touchdown. He took it off. He was
Oh, he's
freaking out.
excited. First
Yeah,
NFL touchdown. So.
yeah.
I mean, he has nothing to lose on that team. I
to
think
lose, you know?
he knows what to expect from the roster that he has.
100%.
He's just gonna try and ball out, and no matter how bad they're gonna finish the season,
He'll ball out, yeah.
He's
They'll
gonna do
probably
his
finish
thing.
with 3-4 wins.
He's gonna end up being pretty good, I think, in,
Yeah.
in the long run. I don't know if he's gonna be a superstar quarterback, but I think he's gonna end up being good. Maybe like Jordan Love level.
yeah,
I would-
they just
I
gotta
would
get
put
him some pieces over there.
I would put him at Jordan Love
Yeah,
level.
but he thinks Jordan Love's a superstar.
No, he's a top 5 quarterback in the league.
No, maybe like he's borderline. He's almost
Top
there.
6?
Borderline top 5.
Yeah, he's almost there. He's almost.
No, Wes, that is fucking outrageous.
He's almost there.
Let's do
He's
the list
almost
right now. Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert. 4. Joe Burrow. He doesn't come near those guys. That's like here.
there. You
different
can't even
stratosphere.
put Burrow now. He's
Yeah,
out.
Okay, forget Burrow. Let's throw in Matthew Stafford. I'm
And
taking Matthew Stafford,
even
ice
no.
Yes, Wes, Matthew Stafford, eyes closed. I'm taking this guy was 10
Goff.
yards.
No.
I think Goff.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Stafford can't even move,
Jordan
bro.
Love in that situation.
Bro, Stafford can't even move.
No, Stafford's a dog, Wes. I'm taking Stafford.
Bro,
all
he
day.
can't run. He has.
Hurts. You didn't say Jalen Hurts.
No, I would take Jordan Love.
Of course.
Wow, that's
course.
blasphemy. I find.
But even
just won a
Stafford,
Super Bowl.
bro.
Yeah, but that was the team. That was the team.
If we're talking Stafford like Super Bowl run, okay, but bro, now Stafford, come on,
But
bro.
Stafford last year was a couple plays away from being in the Super Bowl. Remember, they almost beat the Eagles.
Yeah, but look at the roster he had, bro. Yeah, he had weapons.
And look at the Eagles roster. The Eagles were even more stacked than the Rams. I take my case to the grave. I think Stafford any day over Jordan Love.
Yeah, me
Right
too.
now,
Right now, I'll take Stafford.
it's crazy, bro. The guy's almost 40. He's pushing 40,
But
bro.
you saw today he had a great game.
But Wes, we're not saying to sign him right now for 8 years. We're saying a quarterback
One
right
game,
now. One
do or
game.
die, fate of the universe on the line. Give me Matthew Stafford over Jordan Love.
Nah, I think it's crazy.
No,
I just think.
Okay,
it's
guys.
Anyways, let's first-
Yeah, guys, we're getting a bit off topic over here because this could go on all night. Wes is gonna defend it till he dies. That point. So yeah, other than that, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, 2 big games. This was an easy win for the Rams from day one. Next game we have the Seahawks versus the Steelers. DK Metcalf return. 31-17 for the Seahawks.
DK got a touchdown against his old team.
Quiet game by
Catches
DK.
12 yards at TD.
Yeah.
He walked up, strapped.
Yeah.
Rogers 2 picks.
Yeah, Rodgers didn't play
Quiet
good.
game.
We weren't expecting that, honestly.
No.
We thought
I
that.
expected the Steelers to win.
Yeah,
I don't know about you,
we
but
all
the-
thought the
way they
Steelers
looked
were winning
week
this
one,
game.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Rodgers looked lost in the pocket. They didn't have DK Metcalf was getting strapped. They had no run game going for them. So.
Yeah, the Steelers' defense hasn't been as good as expected. Honestly,
No,
we saw a pick from Ramsey, but other than that, like TJ Watt's been super quiet.
He's a ghost, Wes. I didn't see him today.
Yeah, no sacks. I think
I expected more from this Pittsburgh defense, allowing 30 last week.
All I've been hearing,
weeks, allowing 30.
Guys, all I've been hearing all offseason, guys, the Pittsburgh Steelers, that steel curtain is back. The steel nothing is back. There's no steel. There's nothing.
Yeah.
They're letting in everything. They have 31 and 32 last game.
Yeah.
63 points in 2 games.
30 points. And they played Sam Darnold and Justin Fields.
You know what I mean?
Like Mahomes and Josh Allen.
Come on.
it's a crazy loss. Like it's really.
We'll have a word with our Steelers fans.
Yeah, the Steelers fans, you know exactly what we're talking about. If you're watching this video, you know exactly what we're talking about.
The Steelers, they're in shambles right now.
Yeah, trouble in paradise for sure in Pittsburgh right now.
And guys, the last game of the day, of the 1 o'clock games, I swear to God, guys, this was one of the best games I've ever seen in my life.
1 p.m. games.
Cowboys versus the Giants. Cowboys win 40-37.
That was a crazy game.
That was the craziest game I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even joking.
Russell Wilson,
450 yards. Dak Prescott, 360. Touchdown. Malik Neighbors.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Javonte Williams, second coming across.
I never had so much fun watching a football game, guys. It was back and forth all game.
You were stressed out too.
I was stressed out because I had a parlay. Cowboys and Survivor. Cowboys in my parlay. Cowboys on my fantasy team. I have Cowboys everywhere. I'm not even a Cowboys fan.
Tough.
Wes, what do you think about that game? You were watching it.
It was a good game, honestly. Pretty crazy all around. Overtime. It's a great way to finish the game, of course. Malik Neighbors had a great game.
Can I quote you on something though? I remember last year you were telling me Malik Neighbors is not going to be good. You think? I remember you telling me.
Serious,
I actually never said that. I drafted him in fantasy.
Yeah, but you traded him after the first week.
I traded him, but I got Derrick Henry. I got Derrick Henry, bro.
Yeah, okay.
No, Neighbors is him, bro.
No, now we know. But once upon a time, I remember you saying it. Once upon a time.
No,
I'm wrong.
You're losing your mind.
For real?
I never said
So if we ask our buddies, I'll tell you that we know they're gonna cover you.
Ask whoever you want. I think Neighbors is a stud, bro. He had a crazy
Those
game.
LSU receivers are insane.
Yeah.
Talk to me about Russell Wilson. I haven't seen him play this good in over 5 years.
This is vintage Russ today, guys.
I haven't seen him play this good since he had a Seattle uniform.
But bro, like it was a crazy game. Cowboys defense is just terrible.
But he was throwing dots though. Tight coverage through Trevon Diggs to Malik.
Yeah. He played fantastic.
One, those rainbow throws perfectly in their hands.
We saw also Scottaboo get his first touchdown.
He took the RB1 job, not Scottaboo. So.
Yeah, he looks like a beast.
Tyrone Tracy's over. I think it's over with Tyrone. Yeah.
David Singletary.
Yeah. And we even saw Jackson Dart get a couple snaps today because Russell Wilson was tired. He got a couple snaps. Didn't do much, but still, they're making him touch the ball. You know, I love Jackson Dart. I'm so big on Jackson Dart,
guys. Nice to see, for sure.
For Giants fans, honestly, it's promising. I think they shouldn't be worried. Like they'll have a good season.
Yeah.
Their defense
good season this year?
I think so.
No.
I don't think they're making the playoffs, but they go in 8-9 games.
No, I completely disagree with you. Completely disagree. Wes.
Their D-line was insane. They have one of the top D-lines in the league.
Brian Burns.
Putting up 30 points.
That Brian Burns is good.
Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau.
I don't think the Giants win more than 6 games, bro.
I'll be honest. Me too. Me and Wes have to be in agreement on this.
I'm giving them 6 games.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm giving them 6 games.
I thought the Giants look good. They look promising, you know. I don't know what their schedule is looking like, but...
And let me just tell you one thing, guys. The Cowboys are so lucky that they had Brandon Aubrey as their kicker. That he's able to hit from 60 plus.
He's automatic.
When he lined up for the 6th year, I'm like, he's getting this high score.
Yeah, I remember.
Best kicker in the league.
Yeah.
64. He kicked it like he was at the 10-yard line.
Easily.
He's automatic, man.
It's crazy. 60 yards, like 30 yards.
Is he one of the best kickers we've ever seen in football?
I think he's the best kicker I've ever seen, personally.
Better than Justin Tucker?
Easily, yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime he kicks it, I know it's going in.
Yeah, he's one of the best kickers for sure.
I've seen,
It's scary.
The Cowboys, all they have to do is just get to the star. If they get to the star, it's a kick.
Yeah.
Easily.
It's crazy, guys. It's really crazy. And last but not least, guys, we have the Thursday night game. Packers versus Commanders. Wes, tell me about your Packers.
Yeah.
Start bribing a bit. I want to hear.
There's not much to talk about. We had an episode on that game.
Yeah.
On that game already.
We'll do a little recap of the game.
You guys can check it out if you want.
Yeah.
I'll come to an agreement with you. The Packers are the best team in the NFC. So.
Yeah.
They're finishing first. You're telling me the Packers are finishing first in the NFC this
The way
year?
they're looking right now, yeah.
It's scary, bro.
Yeah,
it's really scary.
Undefeated season, Wes, you're saying?
No, that's crazy.
It's not impossible, but it could happen.
I see you guys going. Your bottom is 12-5. Your ceiling is 15-2.
15-2.
That-
No, we could go undefeated. It's not impossible.
Because there's injuries in the NFL. There's
course,
off
of course.
weeks,
I mean,
playing on the road, tough conditions. So losses could happen.
It's just the roster, talent for talent,
know,
compared
I
to
know.
other teams. It's just
You guys have a great roster. You guys have a great roster. But
I don't think anyone's a
you go
match.
17-0 West. You guys don't have Tom Brady. You don't have Randy Moss.
No, we don't. for sure.
Jordan Love, you have Matthew Golden. That's 0 yards.
0 yards, Wes. Like
is
this.
fucking stellar.
Donuts, Wes. Like this.
Bro, you shouldn't be talking. You like the Browns, bro. This guy likes the Browns.
I can't, bro. I haven't watched the Browns game in 2 years. I bleed from my eyes. Bro, I literally bleed from my eyes when I watch. It's so bad.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's not much else to say, honestly.
Great future. Even the Commanders fans. I don't think there's nothing to be mad about.
Next week it's Packers Browns.
Yeah. We're not even watching, bro. Come on.
Smoke show.
I'm gonna watch.
So what am I gonna do?
You're gonna watch.
Yeah, I'll probably suffer.
So Packers are going 3-0.
Oh, the Browns are at home though. It could be a shake, no?
Nah,
I think I'm gonna take the Browns plus.
that's crazy.
It'll be like plus 30. I
This is
think.
an easy.
No, it'll be like a
it's
plus
an
8.5.
It's a really easy win, I think.
No, for
Oh,
sure,
for
100%.
I hope to get you guys get Matthew Golden involved a little more.
Yeah, he probably will with
he's-
Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed got hurt, so probably see
Christian
some
Watson,
more.
when's he coming back?
I believe week 6.
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, because he's a big piece for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it, guys. That was all the games. What a crazy week 2.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing week 2, guys.
So guys, catch us on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to all our videos. Peace out, guys.